Hi you guys. Oh my god, I look so bad right now. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but something's going on with my eyebrows. It's I didn't notice, but it's probably started a week or two ago. But I'm losing hair on my eyebrows, and I think it's growing back because they are shorter. So it just means it fell off and it grew back, unless someone was like doing something while I was sleeping. I don't know, but I don't think so. But first of all, this is good. This is cottage cheese with cream cheese and heavy cream, and vanilla and blueberries. I guess it's a keto friendly, not carnivore, but keto since there's veggies. I mean fruits. If I don't add, well, it's still low carb. It's extremely low. I mean, because heavy cream, I mean, cottage cheese has a little bit of carb in there, but it's very low. It's a good dessert to have if you're craving and you need something, but it might trigger some cravings, so it's up to you. Well, so this is the pan. Let me do this real quick and see how it is. All right. So today's gratitude of the day. Let's do number 49. A trip or adventure that created lasting memories. So the first thing I think about when I read this is my trip to San Francisco. That was on 9/17/2021, which is the day that I met Phil. And ever since that day, lots of things has happened. I've changed in a good way, different way, of course. And I remember coming home from that trip, and I was still there. I felt like that was something I don't recall feeling before with any trips, but it was the first time that I felt like I was still there, and like I kept replaying the whole trip. When I met Phil, and when we fell in love, it's been life-changing since then. My eyebrows are gone. Yeah, so I feel great. I feel like blessed to be able to join that competition and meet so many amazing people, and had such an amazing experience. And that was like the turning point that changed pretty much everything. I mean, I would say it started when I visited my friend Val, who was like my friend since 3rd grade, and she moved to Vegas because she had a hard time looking for a job as a teacher back in like 2008. We just had a hard time for some reason, so she moved to Vegas to get a teaching job, and then she met her Patrick, her fiance right now. But the point is, after visiting her, she told me to join this competition. We're getting old, and it's our last one, probably our one and only, so let's just do it. Let's only live once. That was the exact word. Only live once. So I said fine, because I had nothing else going on. And because of that, a lot of things happen. So I'm grateful for making those decisions that I made that I decided to go for it instead of declining, because most of the time I would decline. I'm that kind of person who would flake, who would agree, and then like last minute, say for example the weather is cold or something, then I would flake. So I was grateful to myself for not doing that for some reason, which I'm surprised myself, but it seems like maybe it was just fate, and things happen, things were meant to be, and it happened. So, but I'm grateful for not being lazy and just doing it. And I went through with it pretty much. I had nothing to hold me back. At that time I was single, and I wasn't looking for anybody, but I just wanted to have fun. I just wanted to do something to get myself out of my shell. And yeah, pretty much. I think because when I met Patrick, Valerie's fiance, and all the people in Vegas, it was like, maybe because I've been living under a rock, but they were so different from people in California. Not that I go out that much anyway, but everybody was friendly. I felt like I fit in, and they were just, I just felt like they were just talking to me like a friend. So, and the Patrick was just really a cool guy. He was very down to earth, cool, everything, made me feel comfortable. So I wanted to see him again. So I joined. I was like, yeah, let's do this workout. And I joined. Just because I wanted to be in the presence of cool people, right? Like just be part of something. So I'm grateful for nice people out there who don't judge, who's just friendly people, who was bringing me up, because I was very, very self-conscious about myself. I told him that, I think I'm boring and all these things. I was just very open, and he said, you're not, because you're at least like you're willing to go out or do something. And he started talking about his cousin or someone who came to visit for a week, and all they wanted to do was stay home. But he said, at least you are up for doing things, so I wasn't that bad. And so that made me feel good inside, because I was always been very shy. And yeah, I don't know when I started becoming more open, but I knew, like, for sure for a long time I was really, really shy. And I'm glad. And also, yeah, I just started opening up. I started at the nail salon. I used to be shy, didn't talk to a lot of customers, because I always think that everybody is way higher status than me. Like, but I don't know when it started happening, but I started seeing everybody as just people. Like, everybody is the same level, like friendly, and well, I mean, some people are not friendly, but whoever is approachable, like a customer, then I would talk to them. It depends, of course. Like, you kind of feel the vibe. So yeah, and then slowly I just got out of my shell, and I noticed that ever since I've been eating carnivore also, it's a life-changing thing when you find out like what's really happening to the food, to our body, by whatever we've been feeding ourselves, and how just taking away one thing, carbs in general, just carbs and sugar, in different levels, right? Because we're talking about like rice, processed food versus fruits and veggies. They're all carbs, but some are more harmful than others. But oh, I'm so sorry. But what I'm trying to say is that I notice, because it's something that it's like it's not just like, oh wow, I got a new shirt, or I bought a new car or whatever. It's like a big deal, and ever since then I've been sharing with people, the customers, or just even online. I feel excited. Like, dude, you could really reverse your health problems. I mean, I'm still learning every day, but enough people are talking about it. So I believe it, and I feel it myself. I mean, I kind of have eye bags today because I slept at 1:30 yesterday. I'm switching something right now. I'm just testing something out. Yeah, so I'm gonna start sleeping around 1 instead of before it was around 10:30. I'm gonna wake up at 6:30 instead of 5. Yeah. Just testing something out. So that's why I look like this. It's my first day. I think it's okay to have 6 hours of sleep. I have technically 5 hours of sleep. But 5 hours of sleep, a few days a week, and then some days you gotta sleep. You gotta get your 8 hours just to get it back to what's that word? Doesn't mean I have brain fog, like when you can't think of what that word is. But in general, my speech and my vocabulary is very limited for some reason. I think because I don't know why. I think it's because I'm quiet, so I don't use a lot of words, and I end up not learning a lot of vocabularies and speaking articulately. Is that a word? Yeah. But I'm grateful for having the personality that at least I'm growing out of my shell, that I'm open to grow, and I'm open to learn new things and just be open-minded. And I got over my fear of public speaking. Doubt it though. I mean, I'm getting comfortable on the camera right now on my YouTube channel. I don't know if I would be feeling the same if I was presenting, but I think everybody would feel nervous if they had to go up in front of an audience, a stage or something. I think that's the next thing I should do, like get up there, just stand up, and actually like present. But maybe a whiteboard or something. I do have a whiteboard right there. Maybe. But today it's kind of long, and that wasn't the plan. I meant to just do like maybe a 10-minute gratitude just like a little talk. But I think this is not what I want. It's supposed to be quicker. It's supposed to be straight to the point. But I kind of was just practicing, and I didn't think I would actually post this video, but maybe I'll just post it, because you never know, right? My new spreadsheet, my Super Set Your Life spreadsheet, I have gratitude with carnivore, right? So let's just do the same thing. So number 49, I have positive feedback from others. So this is because I have found the carnivore diet and been implementing the way of eating in my life since August 4th. The positive feedback that I get from others are they are saying that they could see a difference in the way I look. Like here, this is from it says, okay, this is the exercise. So I'm supposed to talk about my gratitude with carnivore, and number 49, line 49 at least, is positive feedback from others, and it's acknowledge compliments or encouragement you've received about your health improvements. Yeah,